Dear viewers and followers, Grand Rising, here with another video. And guys, in this video, I'm going to be very straightforward. And I'm going to be me because I'm a human being after all, and I should be able to vent at times also. I normally don't like to curse and all those things. I wasn't raised like that. It's not who I am. But sometimes things have to get out. If you hold too much in, you get sick, you become bitter, can even cause cancer. And I'm trying to go that route. So, guys, I want to talk about the unfiltered truth about this place we're living in. Yesterday, it really hit me. I listened to a video, a few actually, and it's very clear now. Sometimes it's painful, guys, but we have to go through things. You can't always go through life always thinking that you have to avoid things or always just look up for the pleasant things in life. The reality is the reality. This whole place, guys, this whole place here, guys, is not for us. Look, I'm here, as long as this body doesn't give out, and I'm inside this body, I will be making videos. I will be here. I'm not suicidal. I'm not depressed. But I don't like this place neither. Straight up, straight like that. And the thing that happens, guys, you have to think. Yesterday, I tested for a week now. I've been testing something out with a few so-called people, and they didn't pass the test, guys. I mean, literally, almost, literally. There's only a few of us left. Trust me, and believe me when I say that, guys. I saw. Check out Aaron Haywood's channel, guys. Now I understand exactly what's going on. Exactly, because we all learn. There's no one here that has all the answers. Stop being delusional and narcissistic. Please humble yourself. The moment you think you have all the answers, you stop learning. You're actually retarded if you behave like that. Do you know that? So please listen to what I have to say. When you see a couple outside and you're single and you're not ugly, you have two legs, two arms, you can breathe right, you can think right, you're handsome, no arrogance. You dress well, you don't stink, you're not a bum. You're not gonna tell me that so-called some of these beautiful bots I see outside, they rather have a guy with huge big glasses, with bug eyes, who stink, who don't brush their teeth, who have nothing going on for them, are insecure. She dates a guy like that, but a guy with a soul who has almost everything good about him. You mean to say that one she will ignore? You know what's going on right there? The majority is not sold. So what do? They date each other, they have sex with each other, they have children with each other. But guys, it's an illusion. They are feeding off each other till they die. Why do you think so many times, guys? You look at a couple even on the news and you hear like, hey, but why did he strangle her? Why did he kill her? They looked always happy. Yeah, but looks are deceiving, guys. It isn't always what it seems like. Stop being naive. They it's just to fool you guys. Because no, listen. You cannot tell me that a person that's intellectual, smart, has all the things, has a few things going for them, you know, doesn't smell bad, doesn't have no psychological problems, cannot never find a woman, but people like that can. It's because they're both insectoids. They are both bugs. They are both sentient programs. They are feeding off each other. They are not happy together. Listen, your wife, your children, unless you're sold. I'm not talking about sold people. Your wife, your children, everyone is just feeding off of each other in this matrix. I mean literally. Sometimes I used to go to people's houses. They're supposed to be a couple, but they don't get along at all. They literally could drink each other's blood and they hate each other. But for the outside world or in the church, they pretend to be good people. How come when I go to the church, guys, these people are supposed to serve God. They give you the same dirty looks. They ignore you. They also walk in cliques. If you don't fit in, they don't talk to you. Feel they have the right to shun you from the group, from the church. You get gang stalked there. People are dry coughing. People are bumping into you. People, when you want to go to the toilet, they are there. You enter, they enter. You get out, they go out. You exit, I mean they exit. I see this program everywhere, every freaking where, guys. And you get gaslit there. They gaslight you too. When you go there and you tell your problems, they say, oh, then there's something about your faith with God that's not 100%, or else you wouldn't be go through this. Sorry, guys, for language. Fuck you. Fuck you for saying that. Right? Because if God is really a God of love, and He's the Almighty, yes, we have a free will, but wouldn't it be enough by now what you're seeing outside? Guys, let's talk common sense. I don't care, who gets offended by this. Then unsubscribe. I don't care anymore. We have to speak the truth here. I don't like to be filtered. The truth is the truth. If you're sensitive, get out of my channel. Block me, get out. I don't want people to be here. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to speak the truth because this is the only platform at this moment I have to be able to voice my opinion and probably to help somebody who has a soul like me or somebody else who I can help with this message. If I always have to walk on my toes, I might as well, you might as well not be on my channel. Get out. Let us speak the truth. I'm tired of this hypocrite bullshit. Come on. This God is all omnipotent. He sees everything that's going on. Look, babies are dying. Even here in the Netherlands, there was an explosion. A family died. A child of 8 years now lost his mother, his father, and his sister in one fragment of 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on. I've been going to church when I was young, for 15, 20 years. Every time I used to hear, yeah, we always, almost the end times, almost coming. Every year is the same thing. He never comes, guys. Come on, use your brain, man. Don't hate me for saying this. Use your brain, use your head. He never comes. What the fuck is that, man? Seriously, he never comes. And then every time they try to come, yeah, he's coming, he's almost soon. Listen, guys. Hey, I hate to say it, but my family said something, and I've been thinking about it. My cousin said to me a month ago. But listen, there are people now in this at the cemetery that have been lying there now for maybe 100 years, even before you were born. I was born, even our father or our grandfather was born. They were saying that time also is the end time, he's coming. All this shit continues to go here. How come, if I really believe in God, I open my front door, immediately somebody has to call for get out. A car rubs their engine, A guy walks past me, spits for me to knock his teeth out, to provoke me. All those things the whole day. And God loves me, but then nothing ever happens. We always stay in the same bullshit here. And I can't say nothing because or else I'm an apostate. I'm not a real believer. Oh man, I'm tired of this shit. Nothing happens over here. Every day the same boring, stupid Groundhog Day stuff. You get out, people bump into you. You're in a shop alone. 20 computer-generated pieces of shit come there to irritate you. People give you the dirty looks. You look at people, there's no soul there. It's like looking at a wall with eyes drawn on them. There's nothing there. It's hollow, just like this. There's nothing there, guys. And then I have to continue to believe, and nothing ever happens. Come on, guys. This is a loose farming place. Those couples you see is to make you feel like, oh, look, we all have something, you don't have something, you're the problem, you're not worth shit. No, bullshit. There are two sentient programs. You have a soul. That's why you can't find no one, because no one is on your frequency. Don't feel less than anybody. They are together, so-called happy, but they are parasiting on each other also. Your family is not your family. How come you think? Guys, use your brain. I ain't the most schooled person in the world, but I have common sense. That makes me sometimes smarter than people who go to universities. Real talk, no arrogance. Use your brain, guys. How can a guy that says he's happy, has a family, everything, still commit suicide? Or you see him, he looks like he has a burnout. You know why? Because that woman is parasiting off of him. The children also. And he is doing that to them. Anyone you see here that doesn't have a soul is leeching off each other. And they literally want you in the grave. Stop being stupid, guys. I have to talk like this today because I'm tired of this pretending the whole time. Political correctness. Political correctness can go to hell. Can go to hell. Tired of this bullshit, Then you got these dumb Christians gaslighting you. Yeah, then something about your face. No, you're an NPC, a Christian NPC. That's what's going on. You cannot veer off from the script. Everything you try to say to these people, even if you try to have a conversation that doesn't always revolve around God, like sport, or you talk to them about eating organic. Oh, my God cures me. My God has the best food. My God provides. My God gives me the best water. Then they can never say anything outside of that talking about Jesus. Talk like a human being also. You know, that's a Christian NPC. It's the same like a normal bot, only they're Christian, a Christian bot. Can't talk to nobody, man. Everybody's zombied out over here, man. Everyone I see is like everyone is a zombie out here. I feel like I'm the only one here. Look at the motherfucker outside. The guy has no soul. The woman. You know, everyone sits on autopilot. How can you tell me that I see from a distance before I enter the metro? Everyone is giggling, laughing. The moment I enter, everybody like freezes and sits on their phone, pretending that I'm not there, that I'm not the main subject, but yet feeding off of me. And when I get out of the train, everyone is laughing and scratching their ass, their balls. I don't know what they're doing, you know? Come on, guys. Let's cut all this bullshit out. I'm tired of this. Of this pretending the whole time, you know? And afraid of stepping on people's toes. Well, people are stepping on my toes every day without my consent. And I have to just swallow everything and take everything. I cannot say nothing because then I'm quote unquote, my religion is not good. I need to work on my faith. Get out of here with your nonsense. Yeah, guys, this is look, this is what I'm busy with, you know. While everyone is goofing off, I'm reading this book. Yeah, guys. So please be knowledgeable, guys. Stop this pretending, guys. You're fooling yourself. You're not fooling me. You know. It's time we wake up to the hard truth. This place here, and I tested it. I'm gonna give you an example to see if the person you're dealing with is sold or not. I have one or two people that are sold. When I text them, they text back. And when, like I say, I cannot meet today, they say, "Oh, no problem." They are understanding because they have a soul. They are not narcissists. They know that sometimes you also need alone time, or that you can't always be with them. That's a human being. That's a person who understands. That's not a narcissist. But I tested a few people, and now I know they're bots. So coming in the new year, they will not be coming anymore with me. You know, I'm cutting them off from my life. Actually, I already did it yesterday. I sent a few people were texting me, "Let's hang out." So what did I do? I said, for me, it's not possible now to meet up. But thanks for the message. A person with a soul who doesn't want to control you would say, "Okay, no problem, maybe the next time." But those bots that I send the message that I cannot hang out and it won't be possible this time, um, they left me hanging on red. You know, they don't respond. You know why? I'm gonna tell you the truth why. I told you a few months ago. Another YouTuber helped me with this. Those things, when they meet with you, just before you see them, they shapeshift into a human. Listen very careful. Into a human form to fool you, to make you think you're dealing with a human like you. Bullshit, guys. They are something else outside of observation. I really am convinced right now that they are or insects or literally a demon-like form entities, and when they text you on the other side without you visually seeing them, that thing what is typing to you, when you see typing, it's not them there, it's the entity, and that entity mimics us by copying human language and behavior so that you are willing to meet up with them. And when they leave out the door to go meet you, they take on that form to fool you. So you think, hey, let me give you an example. This is Roger. He's brown skin, you know, he's a nice person. But no, they shapeshift. They shapeshift, guys. You don't see who they are outside of the observation. I believe it's really like that. That they shapeshift into that quote unquote nice person when you see them with your eyeballs. The moment they leave your sight, they are that entity. But what do they do while in that human form to deceive you? They're losing the hell out of you. And that's what this place is all about. You wonder why now they're always asking how you're doing, what are you doing, when can we meet? They always want to force a meeting with you because they want to zap your energy. Guys, stop being naive. I'm tired with this game. You know, we're going into 2025. I don't want people on my channel who are still in a zombie mode. If you're that person, please unsubscribe. Told you a long time ago, I have my income. I'm not depending on a YouTube check. I'm not desperate to reach the 1,000 subscribers. If you want, get out, all of you. I want people here who, I mean, all of you that are zombies, huh? Because there's a few here. I can sense they are real humans. I'm not talking to you. You know, you know exactly who you are. I'm not talking to you. But guys, please don't insult my intelligence. I know it. I know exactly what's going on here. Let me tell you something to close off. I have things to do. I love Dragon Ball the most. You know why? Vegeta is my favorite character. I love his personality, but Goku is the one I really, really, really respect. You know why? This guy, even though he's fictional, but this guy, you can apply it in real life. This guy almost always manages to stalemate very tough opponents or win. And even if he loses, what he does is he leaves such a impression because he's so durable and he always finds a way to ascend that his foes have to recognize him and will think twice about fighting him again because they will have a lot of challenge. And that's exactly how the philosophy I have. Even though Vegeta's my favorite character, the way Goku fights is actually the way I like. You know why? Sometimes things in anime you can apply in real life. Guys, there's no fooling me anymore. I'm at such a level now, no arrogance. I can sniff who's a bot. I can sniff who's literally an insectoid. I can sniff who is a human being because there are still good humans. Only there's just a few. I can sense a bot. I can sense an NPC, and I can pretend. I can sense a person who pretends they're ascended just to fool me, to zap my energy. So don't think you'll be having one up on me. I sniff you from a mile away. Trust me. So that being said, guys, be at peace.